As far as socialism is concerned, that term has been so evacuated of content over the last century that it's hard even to use. I mean, the Soviet Union, for example, was called a socialist society, and it was called that by the two major propaganda operations in the world, the U.S., the Western one, and the Soviet one. They both called it socialism for opposite reasons. The West called it socialism in order to defame socialism by associating it with this miserable tyranny. The Soviet Union called it socialism in order to benefit from the moral appeal that true socialism had among large parts of the general world population. But this was about as remote from socialism as you can imagine. I mean, the core notion of traditional socialism is that working people have to be in control of production, and communities have to be in control of their own lives.
No, I don't worry. I tell you, I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
But the term has become so meaningless that it's hard even to use.
I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man.
What price are you talking about? The price of freedom is death.
Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
I'm the Socialist Rhyma, I'm always on time with the dopest of rhymes to try to focus your mind and maybe open some eyes of the hopelessly blind. The news can't abuse the views of those who find the truth. Follow the leader, who will it be but not another Jesus? Faith ain't what we need, so please get off your knees, cause weakness breeds disease. The masses can't breathe when the people get squeezed. Yes, we'll take it, life is what you make it, no longer forsaken. The system slashed and shaken, ripping raps just happens to awaken. Assalamu alaikum, but I'll snatch up your bacon. Yo, I'm straight pissed, my lips are full of venomous spit. Coiled up, now the viper's out the pit, ready to spit at the top 10%. Speaking tongues to the bums, cause we can't pay the rent. What?
Those who work in the mills ought to own them. This goes straight through the 20th century, the idea that people should be in control of their own destinies and lives, including the institutions in which they work, the communities in which they live, and so on. Call it what name you want, but that's traditional socialism.
Revolutionary televised on, and it's on, and it's on.
In fact, it's a call for essentially extension of democracy to the industrial sphere and to the communities as well. Until that happens, politics will be the shadow cast over society by big business. And I think most of the population recognizes that and accepts it.